Alright guys, so I'm over here at the lease ground on this bunch of cows that we just brake checked the other day. And boy, this place, like I said in a previous video, horror ground. It is covered in ragweed this year. I mean, just saturated. We're gonna try to go and apply for some spraying, see if we can get some cost share. Even if we can't, we're probably going to try to put together that either this fall or this coming spring pretty quick to get this sprayed, because this ragweed kills you. It sucks all your water and it blocks out the sun so the grass can't grow. It's just terrible. Now if you get on it early enough, you know, you can high density graze it, like that cow right there. She's eating it. Cows will eat ragweed when it's young and tender. But you gotta, you know, this is a 40-acre pasture. Yeah, you really gotta cut it up, and our weak link on this place is water. You know, the closest water is, there's a tank down there. So cutting it up, you really couldn't the way it lays. I mean, you could, I guess you could stretch a hot wire from there to there. So that would cut it down into 20 acres, and even that's still too big. Anyways, the reason I was filming was, I don't know how to zoom on this thing, but hopefully you can tell these cows are shaded up already because it's the heat of the day. But I don't know if you can notice, but they don't have any flies on them, none. And I didn't get any footage the other day when we prigged it, but you know, they had quite a few flies on them. And that's why we use the products that we do. We poured them with Ultra Boss. Flies are a huge problem out here, and we have had really good luck the last couple of years using Ultra Boss and having it stick around for, you know, you get really good coverage for 2 weeks. By the third week, you know, you start to see some, but definitely, you know, if you get them up and pour them once a month, it's gonna be, you know, your best bang for your buck in my opinion. Now I used to spray every other day. You know, I just mix up some permethrin spray. That's a lot. That's very labor intensive. You know, you can, obviously a lot of your dewormers are labeled for fly control too, so they also got injectable Cydectin, which isn't labeled for flies, but it might help. I don't know. But Ultra Boss is the main thing that we use for fly control on these cows. And as you can tell, nobody's swatting at anything. You know, that cow, that white face right there, she's got one fly on her face that I can tell, but you know, just virtually no flies. And so that's why I wanted to show that. That's why we do it. It works, and keep the flies off these cows. It keeps them comfortable, keeps them from spreading diseases. Just a good thing.